Hello chaps and chappets, and welcome to another Board Games Everybody Should... Yes, a video series where I show you how to play games and I also give you a review of the game. And in this video, I will be taking on the role of Dr. Watson, would say. And you're going to be taking on the role of someone that works for Moriarty. Yes, we are of course talking about the game Timebomb from IELLO. Now you may notice that this game is Moriarty against Sherlock, and you may notice, because it's quite elementary, it's quite elemental. No, how do you say that? But it's quite evident, that's the word I was searching for. Blow me down, old bean. That this game is actually based on another game called Don't Mess with the Cthulhu by Indie Board Cards and Thingies. Yes, something like that. So, let me show you how this game plays. And then let me give you an honest, open review before telling you whether I actually like it and it's my cup of tea or not. So, let's moving right along. Rattle, rattle, jory, jory. Moriarty has deviously planted a bomb inside Big Ben, and the players of this game are either trying to defuse this bomb or make it go off prematurely. Now you won't know until you start playing the game who is doing what. The game setup will be determined by the amount of players playing. So with a small amount of numbers, say 4 players, you're going to take 3 of these Sherlock team cards and you're going to take 2 of these Moriarty cards and mix them together and then deal 1 out to each player in secret. Each player will then look at one of those cards, well, the card that's in front of them obviously, not just any card, but they will look at the card that's in front of them and that will determine what role they are and what their objective is. Then you're going to need to construct a deck of cards, which is what the game is going to be about. The deck of cards will consist of 1 bomb exploding, a number of defused bombs depending on the number of players, so 4 players, there'll be 4 of these. In an 8-player game, there'll be 8 of those. And then a different amount of these dummy bombs, so to speak. You shuffle all of these cards together and you are then ready to play after you've chosen a start player, because you need a start player to start cutting wires. Yes. With your constructed deck of cards now, one player will deal all of these out to all the other players, again in secret. Once there are no more cards left, that's when you can look at your hand. You open them up and you look at them and you go, ooh, some nice cards there, ooh, ah. And then what you do is you memorize what you have in your hand. That's very important. And then you shuffle these cards and then you place them out in front of you in a line like so. Let's forward fast a bit. Once everybody has laid their cards in front of you, you can start trash talking. Yes, you can lie or tell the truth about what cards you've got in front of you. You may want to say that, I've got 2 defused bombs here. Cut them, come and cut at my house. Come round to me and cut my cards, cut some of them. And you could be telling the truth, or you could be lying and actually have a bomb there, or have nothing there, so you'll be wasting a turn, so to speak. The first player will then choose another player and cut one of their wires by either handing them the card with the cutters or this very nice handy dandy real cutters which you can lose an eye with. And then you go, okay, I'm going to cut this one here, let's say for example. This player then reveals the card. Oh, look at that, it's a diffused bomb. What luck I had there. Then this player gets to choose, and you can start trash talking some more. Oh, cut mine, oh, cut mine. Oh yeah, all right, I'll cut yours. So you gotta cut his there. Oh, there's nothing there. And then this player goes, oh yeah, I'm gonna cut one of yours because I trust you for some reason. Oh no, we haven't got anything. And then this player says, oh no, I'm gonna try you because you said you got nothing. And I don't know, I don't like the look in your nose. And there you go. Once there are a number of cards in the middle of the table which are the same as the number of players. So in this case, there's 4 cards and there's 4 players. If there was 8 players, you'd have 8 cards in the middle and 8 players, obviously, around the table. That's when the round ends. You then keep all the diffused bombs, which is a sign of, yes, we've nearly diffused the bomb, because you're going to need 4 of these, because there's 4 players, to defuse the bomb and win the game if you are on Team Sherlock. Woohoo! Team Sherlock, yay! But obviously you're looking for the bomb if you are not in Team Sherlock. So all these other cards which all the players have, you keep secret again and you place them in the middle of the table, or you give them to the next person to deal out. These get shuffled, and once again they get dealt out to each player, and you do the same thing again. You then look at your cards in secret and memorize what they are, and then shuffle them and then place them in front of yourself. And you do the same thing again. You can talk utter BS if you want, or you can be truthful and nice and yay! And you keep playing until either all of these cards come up for all the players, or if the bomb comes up and blows everyone up. And that will determine who has won, and then you reveal whose side you were actually on. And just to clarify a little thing, even though you're going to save these diffused bombs, you're still each round going to be cutting a number of wires depending on the number of players. So 4 players, you're going to cut another 4 wires and hopefully find a diffused bomb again. And any other ones that you get in the next round will just go on to here. This is just your way of keeping track of, oh yeah, there's another one. So we've got 2, get rid of them, etc, etc. So that's Time Bomb in a bombshell, or in a small mini games box shell. This is a board game that everybody should throw away. No, it's a board game that every young Sherlock Holmes will deduce is a game for them. This is a light family style or party style social deduction game where everyone has a secret role and you're trying to figure out who is who. But the thing is, the game is not long enough to have much deduction in it. In fact, the theme that it's Sherlock Holmes and deduction doesn't really enter into it too much. It's too light, the game is too short, and in one circumstance really short, as someone by luck chose one card and that card was the bomb. It was the first card, and so the game was over before it even started. So the game is more luck than social deduction, but there is some social deduction in it, and you can play about and prat about and take on roles and joke, and it encourages you to as well. This is obviously a step up to the bigger games like Resistance, where you will be doing a lot of social deduction and shouting and screaming at your friends before you go on to something like Battlestar Galactica or something else like that. So this is a nice entry level social deduction game. It works, but as I said, it's more luck than actual social deduction. Let's have a look at the bits and pieces. The rulebook does a good job of explaining the rules really, really well, and it's nice pictured, nicely laid out. It does a very good job of explaining the rules, and the tables are all there to explain in this many player game you have this many cards and this many roles. The cards are good quality. The card art is really good, again by Biboon. I will get my French accent sorted out one day. The game also comes with, as you saw, a real pair of secateurs and a fake card secateurs. This does fall apart from time to time, but it's nice inclusion, I believe. And it also comes with these numbered tokens, which you can use or you don't need to use. They're just an extra. You can use them to count down the rounds, or maybe just to keep tally of how many bombs you've found. Oh, sorry, how many diffused cut wires you found. So it's a nice small box, travel worthy, and it does play pretty quickly. As I said, you play for 1 minute, or you can play for like a good half an hour if you get a good party going and people just gas and chat and babble like what we do, you know, and we say, no, it's you, no, it's you, and no, it's you, no, it's you. Yeah, no, it's you, no, it's you. Cut the bloody wire, will ya? So, is this my cup of tea? Not really. It's okay. I won't say no to playing it. It's light, it's quick, and it's family friendly, and you can have a good laugh with your family. And again, as I said, new gamers, it's a great way to get them into playing something like Resistance, which is a lot better, a lot more deeper, a lot more shoutier kind of game. So, there you go. I hope that this video has helped you and pointed you in the right direction, whether this is a game for you or not, because that's what I do. If you enjoy what I do, give this video a like, share it with your friends, and then of course subscribe. If not, and you want to do more, you can go to my Patreon, Board Games Everybody Should, and throw a few pennies my way to help support the show, and also maybe get yourself some promos. Go and check out my website, boardgameseverybodyshould.com, and if you want to see some, what are they called, gag reels? Yeah, that's it, gag reels of me making this video, then go along to Facebook and Board Games Everybody Should, and you'll see a outtake. That's the word. My brain is turned to mush. So thanks for watching, and remember, you don't have to own every single board game out there, just own some good ones, and hopefully I've pointed you in the right direction of a good one for you. So until next time, play nice with each other. Ciao for now. Just sitting at the table next to Felicia would be quite nice. Wouldn't it be good? I got some board games.